Good afternoon, everyone. Wow, it's been a while since I've said that line. And hello. Yeah, I'm messing with my hair. Deal with it. I have a lot of it, and it's been bothering me a lot today. Oh, I don't know. But hi. It's definitely been a day. But don't worry about that, because today is a day of topics. And today's topic is brought to you by someone who I've been flirting with. Like many great topics that people have discussed. And just so you know, not the same person's last name, because I haven't been flirting with that person. This comes from a decent friend of mine. I think I remember how her and I met. Oh, I know that sounds terrible, but I meet a lot of people through a lot of things. I'm 100% sure that her and I met on Facebook. I just don't remember which Facebook group. There are quite a few. She claims to be relatively... No, that is not the topic for today. Today's topic is fear. If I was doing this as a YouTuber, there would be like things flying all about, great graphics. Yeah. Anyway, fear. And this person actually requested for me to talk about fear in general, how I handle it, how I deal with it, what my fears are, just an overall fear. And I need to get things straightened out, because some people think fear is one way, some people think fear is another way. Fear is essentially nature and nurture. Not entirely. There are fears that are social constructs, so learned things, and then there are fears that are just you figuring things out. Like, no one told me that to be scared of high places or to be afraid of wasps. They were just, there. But then there's the, fear of God, which isn't entirely that kind of fear that I'm talking about today. Let's see, a better one. Oh, fear of roller coasters. My fear of roller coasters does not stem from anything that I thought. It came from someone telling me the dangers of it and why it should be feared. And that has been stuck in my head for way too long. And now I'm tackling that fear. I'm also tackling my fear of wasps. Not befriending them, because those guys are still assholes. But I'm not running away. I'm not freezing in terror. I'm slowing down, taking things a bit more cautiously, but I'm not letting it completely control me, which is, the way we should handle all of our fears. Don't let it control us. And I'm not the expert on this, but I have been afraid of a lot of things. When my wife and I started dating, I was terrified that she would just be done with me. I traveled over 1,000 miles and just, like I said, terrified that she would meet me and want nothing to do with me. Now I think it's kind of funny because she fell in love with me when I cut my hair, and now she's the one who's asking me to grow it out. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm okay with short or long hair. And I'm almost to the stage where I can, all of my hair is long enough to be ponied up. But not quite, and that's bothering me. Ugh. Yeah. So there's a truck right in front of me. You guys know how with a lot of trailers on semi trucks, how they have like 4 numbers on the top. Well, mine must be a lucky one, because split right down the middle, all numbers equal out to be the same. So on the left hand side it's 308, and on the right hand it's 353. And as a math nerd, that makes me happy. I like it when numbers equal out, or there's some type of repetition. So if when I get like orders at work, because like I said, I work directly for Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't represent them, so please, what I say is not... Oh, my mom texted me. So what I say is not representative of anyone or any person or any organization other than me. Need to get that flat out. This does not represent the viewpoints of Bed Bath & Beyond or Bye Bye Baby or any of their sister companies. This is JR Me. If I wanted to represent Bed Bath & Beyond, good luck. I speak my mind way, way too much. Like, this is toned down just a little bit. Not trying to lie to anyone or anything. I'm just trying to make this slightly more family friendly, so that, I don't get messages from parents, or not parents, messages from children saying, "Hey, listen, I like you and I do your stuff. My mama said I can't watch your videos anymore because you use too many foul words." I'm like, I want people to understand this. I want this to be open and such, but I'm legitimately afraid of having people not listen due to vulgarity. So I will drop some foul language here and there every once in a while. But for the most part, I want to keep it PG-13, at the very least. So no F-bombs. Trust me, I'll say that for Deadpool. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't have said that. All the controversy around him. I still love him though, I'm sorry. But I do want people to understand a few things. There are inherent fears that are passed on from person to person. Like, if you are deeply afraid of something and you tell someone why you're afraid of it, and that person becomes afraid of it because they have no reference against it, you just passed on a fear to someone. Congratulations. Sorry, I was looking at this thing that broke, and yeah, it's actually off kilter a little bit. Can you tell? Can you tell? Right over here, right on this side, up near the top. Can you tell? Can you see it? It's separated. Yeah, that's not good at all. I promise I'm paying attention to the road. I know exactly what's in front of me at any given point in time. I'm just, talking to you. Now, that being said, if stuff gets really congested, yeah. Anyway, fears! I go off on a million tangents. I'm sorry, sweetie. Forgive me, please. Alright. Okay, so moving forward on this. Fears. I'm no expert on the matter, as I said previously, and I don't think that I'm the best one to go to for advice on facing fears. But let me go into how I face my fears. Sorry for anyone who is having trouble hearing me now. Okay. Hopefully that's alright with everyone. Can everyone hear me? Please, someone say yes. Fist bump for yes. Thank you. Alright. Sorry, it's a hard subject to really tackle, which is part of the reason why I'm kind of avoiding talking on it, but I did promise to make a video on it. So here it is. There are a lot of things to be afraid of in this world. There are a lot of different fears. There are good fears, there are bad fears. Wow, I forgot what John Green's fears are. The cleanliness. What is that? Oh, cleanliness thing. Fear of diseases. I forget that one. Oh, hey, look, I've gone emo. Oh, you just don't understand. I love emo music. Like Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy. Not a huge Linkin Park fan. For a few reasons, but yeah. They're not bad. Like, I enjoy their music, but I got into them a little late. I started listening to Linkin Park in 2008. And, yeah. Anyway. Moving on. So, fear. My biggest fear is the fear of, like, not being good enough. The fear of truly disappointing those I love. And my actions as of late haven't really reflected that, because I haven't been doing as much as I could have. But my depression kicked in half a year freaking early. Oh my goodness. And I don't think it's really seasonal depression. Usually I get really depressed around the holiday season, which is kind of ironic because it's my favorite time of the year, yet I'm the most depressed during that time. Yeah, I guess I'm just weird on that front, but I digress. So I have a fear of losing people, those I care about. And this happened after my grandfather passed. Because up until then, it didn't really bother me. But with my grandfather passing and me losing my, at the time, girlfriend shortly before that, her and I, like, officially done, it hurt. And so I didn't really want to lose anyone else. And so me being polyamorous and losing people left and right, really got me down. And I thought, maybe this person, no. Maybe this person, no. Oh, this person comes back once, no. Oh, this person's giving me hope, no. And it's been so back and forth that it's been affecting me. And going into that with a very fearful mind has not helped. And I understand it's 100% me. Like, it's bad, but it's bad because it's my fault. And I can't really change that. I can't embrace this fear because there's nothing to embrace. So, that's some of my fears, and they don't always go away. You can't just always face them. You can't put a list out and be like, alright, here's my fears. Then, yeah. So, that being said, I don't think I'm the best one to go to for this, but I can talk to you about it. I'm more than happy to listen to you, to give my advice as far as fears go. And I'm not going to say that you have a dumb fear. Hypochondriac. That's the word. Hypochondriac. Boom! I knew I'd remember. Fist bump to me. Someone GIF that. You just be like. I would love someone to GIF that. That would be perfect. Oh, I don't do many things that are really GIFable. Or GIFable for that matter. Because the internet's... My fear is being outright rejected. By everyone. Like my wife, wonderful woman. She rejected me hardcore at one point. One point, she said she had not loved me for an entire year. That was actually when my now ex-girlfriend and I started talking. Not at the exact moment, but her and I were talking for a little bit. I never really told my wife about that. I mean, her and I weren't even dating at the time. We were talking online saying that we loved each other, but it was interesting to say the least. I don't really want to cut it off there. I think I want to cut off the talk of fear because I just don't have anything more to add. But I do want to give a few updates. So, I'm still not being sponsored by Sweatcoin. Although I would be more than happy to take on a sponsor. Maybe I should do like fake sponsors, like John and Hank have done on their podcast, Dear Hank and John, or as John likes to call it, Dear John and Hank. So yeah, today's video is brought to you by fear, because who better to sponsor me than today's actual topic? Scaring children since the year trillion BC? I don't know. Fear's always been there. Millions and billions of years. Fear has existed since man. So I guess hundreds and billions of years. I'm trying to lose this, by the way. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I see pictures of myself from years ago, and I think, why can't I get back to that? Why? I would love to be back there. Oh, and it's only been 5 years. Not even. 5 years ago, I was starting it. I was eating more proteins, eating fewer carbs. Maybe I should go back to that. Maybe I should. I don't know, though. I've been going through some rough times lately. Rough thoughts. I'm not happy with myself. Which could also be going with my whole depression thing as well, because I don't have a good self-image. Oh, excuse me. Like, I'm the typical fat guy. So, I think I'm gonna try to change that. Yeah. And then I'm going to try to change that. Starting now. And I'm going to start giving progress reports. Let's say every Friday will be a progress report day. How I've progressed. So not this Friday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be like the start of it. I'm going to do things today, but tomorrow is going to be like my starting point. Like, I'm going to weigh myself. I'm going to say what needs to be done and work from there. And yeah, which is going to be hilarious because my parents are going to be in town because my daughter's birthday is the following Monday. Or not Monday, no, following Sunday. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of nice though. Alright, I need to get up to speed. I just got on the other highway, so getting up to 70. Gonna be nice. Before I was at 55. And now we're up to speed. 15 miles per hour. Faster than most cars used to get up to. Oh, just think cars. What are those like back in the day? Like, yeah, I don't need some chariot. Yeah, I've got the automobile. This newfangled device where I go. Let me tell you, this thing can go faster than a horse. You don't believe me? Well, this thing is fast. So, with all of y'all going down in your horses, well, I don't have to put this and attach anything to it. Convenience. Well, me and my spaceship, I can do anything. You think your car's fast? Oh no. I don't have a car. You don't matter, bald man. You're bald too. I'm beautiful. Shut up, Napa! Nobody cares. Why? I know. I'm done. I promise. All right. And there you go. There's me being silly for about 6 minutes. No, just a few. Anyway, everybody, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. So everybody just, everybody, email. Homestar Runner. Yeah, I was obsessed with it back in the day. What are you gonna do? Today's podcast was brought to you by the number 11. Because half of one truck can't be complete unless it's 11. And the other half of the truck can't be complete without it being the same as the first one, but not really. Oh no, I just got behind another truck and it's not. No. 266399. Wait, that does make sense. Oh my God. Oh my. Wow. For anyone who knows why 266399 makes sense, leave a message below. Tell me you understand this. I don't want to be alone. Oh, math, you have not failed me. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. Leave a comment down below if you know what 266 and 399 have in common. I'm not going to give away the other one because there's another number involved. Well, actually, technically 2 other numbers involved. I went under a bridge. I noticed what it was like. Anyway, the lighting is terrible. So I'm going to leave it at here. Thank you all for watching. You will see me in the next video. And bye-bye!